Thank you, Chair. I'm speaking today on behalf of Camcycle's 1,700 members. Last week, following the government's decision to water down its net zero commitments, Greenpeace said that Britain had gone from leader to laggard on climate change. Car manufacturers agreed, with Ford saying that three things businesses needed were ambition, commitment and consistency. Local politics seems to be following the same depressing path. Where is the decisive action we need to provide safe and affordable transport networks for residents of all ages, to tackle our region's climate goals and to help our businesses thrive? Cambridge has been a pioneer in transport planning, often the first to trial new cycle infrastructure and the first UK transport authority to embed demand management by road pricing in its policy way back in the 1990s. This area is not a leader anymore, far, far from it. It's a national embarrassment that we cannot include our city in the list of places that are taking decisive action on pollution, congestion and carbon emissions, such as Bath, Birmingham, Bradford, Bristol, London, Nottingham, Oxford, Portsmouth, Sheffield and Newcastle. Cambridge should be on that list. The publication Local Transport Today called the Sustainable Travel Zone scheme an exemplar of integrated mobility, yet you are about to throw that all away. If you do, what is the ambitious alternative that will match the boldness called for by the Citizens' Assembly? Where is the commitment to the economic, social and environmental goals that each council, as part of this GCP, has signed up to? The climate emergencies have been declared. The focus on reducing road deaths, which are way, way above the County Council's target at the moment. Too many people are dying and suffering on our roads. Where is the consistent funding we need to improve cycling, walking and public transport? If you do not have a feasible solution to reduce vehicle traffic and generate income for sustainable transport, it will impoverish every person, business and community in this region. Being left with absolutely nothing this afternoon, not even a local transport and connectivity plan, is a failure of local politics, local democracy and the consultation process. How are the councillors in this room and those outside of it going to rectify this? My question for the GCP is, if this plan goes back to the drawing board, when's the next consultation on a viable alternative? Thank you.
On your question about delay, and this goes also to the Camcycle question, we will need to wait and see what the board asks us to do today, so I can't be specific with you on what will happen after this meeting and give you a precise timeline. But in general, it's worth pointing out that considering any alternatives will require beginning of one or more new business case processes and one or more additional public consultations to support them.